Hello, folks. It's Rich220, and I just want to make an apology here to anybody that I may have blamed or offended or whatever. This was actually my stupid mistake. When I was putting those connecting rod bearings in, this engine sat dormant with no oil in it. The oil pan was up on the engine to prevent any moisture from getting in, but there was never any oil in it. So I would say it was about 4 or 5 months that it sat dormant without oil in it. Which actually caused, I would say, probably the rings to dry out. And this morning I had a big surprise. 2 days ago, the cylinder number one was reading 60 for compression. After me putting a little bit of oil in the cylinder, it is now reading 105. Cylinder number three had less than 25 for a compression reading 2 days, 3 days ago. It is now at 65. Okay, so I may have to let number three sit for a little while longer, but I'm going to do this with all the cylinders because if it sat for 6 months like that, or close to 6 months with no oil in it, there's a good possibility that the rings dried up. And other than putting trans fluid in there, I think the oil would actually do a better job. So that's what I'm going to do with all the cylinders, and we'll see what the readings are. So far, everything is a positive outcome, not a negative. So, in other words, number one has 105. Number two has number three has 65. If I were to run this car, it would start with 105 compression. And after it ran for a while, I'm sure it would bring the compression back to number three, which would be about 110, 120, something like that. But it's over 100 for cylinder number one, and that works for me. So I'm just going to take my time with it, and I'll just keep everybody informed on what's going on, and that'll be it. Everybody that feels that I blamed you, and if I did, I probably did. I'm sorry, okay? I apologize. But I didn't remember that this is what I had done, and I forgot all about the oil thing itself. So that was probably the real issue, not the adjustment of the connecting rods, not the rods, the rocker arms, or the valve adjust. It's nothing to do with that. The oil is a situation that I forgot. So I'm sorry if I blamed you. I'm sorry if I was brass. I'm sorry if I was nasty. But I'm not one to not admit when I'm wrong. So there you go. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And we'll see you in the next one, folks. Bye.